Module 3. Module 3 will cover the following topics: personal protective equipment, safety toe boots, head protection or hard hat, safety glasses, work gloves, hearing protection, colored safety vest. Personal protective equipment continued. Employee appearance, respiratory protection, smoking, lighters, cell phones, and firearms. PPE, safety toe boots. Boots must be leathered, safety-toed. Ankle support is strongly recommended. Boots must be in good condition. Perform periodic inspections for defects and extreme wear. You will not be allowed to work without proper safety boots. Metal foot shields must be worn in the operation of a jackhammer, jumping jack, or whenever work subjects the feet to possible injury. These can be obtained at the tool trailer. PPE, head protection, and hard hat. Only Fagen Inc. issued hard hats are to be worn. You will be issued a Fagen hard hat after hire-in. Magnets will be affixed to the top and bottom of the bill on the hard hat. Name and brass number must be on the front and must be legible. The hard hat must be worn properly, with the bill facing forward. Exceptions: when looking through transit or while welding. PPE, safety glasses and face protection. Safety glasses with side shields are required at all times. Exception: looking through transit. Prescription glasses must be Z87 with side shields, which must fit properly, or over the glasses safety glasses. Face shields must be used when employees are grinding, using a cutting torch, sawing overhead, drilling overhead, and chipping concrete. Face shields must be used while operating and or near the hoses on the concrete trucks, etc. PPE safety glasses. No dark glasses are allowed inside an enclosed building or enclosed structure. A minimum shade rating number 5 is required for face shields while using a cutting torch. Goggles must be worn when working conditions warrant. Here are some examples. Excessive dust in the air. Using powder-actuated tools in conjunction with a face shield. Grinding, chipping, sawing overhead, and when handling chemicals. PPE work gloves. You must wear your gloves while handling material and tools. Pay close attention to material with sharp edges and abrasive surfaces. No glove on trigger finger while operating a circular saw. Do not wear gloves when using a stationary threading machine, drill press, or mag drill. Gloves may be entangled by the rotating pipe or machine parts, leading to personal injury. When handling chemicals, wear chemically impervious gloves suitable to the chemical being handled. These can be obtained from the tool trailer. Wear Kevlar gloves when cutting. These can be obtained from the tool trailer. PPE hearing protection. Hearing protection is required when noise in the work area or your surroundings are above a normal talking voice. For example, gas-powered welding machines, generators, and nearly all electrical power tools exceed 85 decibels unless you are 15 feet away. Hearing protection can be obtained from the tool trailer or the safety office. PPE colored safety vest. A safety vest, colored per the job task, is required. Everyone will be provided with a fluorescent yellow vest. Spotters, riggers, and hole watch will wear orange vests. PPE employee appearance. Only suitable clothing, jewelry, and piercings are allowed on the job site. Employees' shirt sleeves must be 4 inches minimum length, a typical short sleeve shirt. Shoulder length or longer hair must be contained. PPE employee appearance. Employees' pants must be in good condition. Exposed skin is not acceptable. Loose, dangling jewelry is not permitted when on a job site. Watches may be worn if they are not a safety hazard for your task. PPE respiratory protection. Respirators will be provided when required. Respirator training is required. This is employer provided on site. Online medical evaluation will be conducted. This is completed on site as needed. Fit testing is required. This is completed on site as needed. PPE respiratory protection. Protection from particulates is the primary health concern. Hexavalent chromium is prevalent when welding on stainless steel and chrome. Smoking. Smoking is allowed only in designated areas and only at designated times. Breaks, lunch, and before or after the work shift. There must be a cigarette butt can in place. A fire extinguisher will be provided in designated smoking areas. Lighters. No disposable lighters are allowed on the job site. Only steel-cased lighters are allowed. Example, Zippo style. Cell phones. Personal cell phones are allowed at break time only. No taking unauthorized pictures. Cell phones should not be out of the break tent unless it is a Fagen Inc. issued cell phone. Firearms. Firearms are prohibited on all job sites.